Bitcoin just tested the 90,000 support line. Are we going to nuke down further? Or is this a good time to buy the dip? We're going to talk about that in this video. Hey everybody, Joel with the Crypto Code here. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin, the current price we're at, and where we could be going. All right, so Bitcoin, we recently over the last several days, we tested 98K, almost at 98K, and then we have since retraced down to today, testing just about 90,600 or so, depending on what exchange that you're looking at. So that is kind of the line in the sand, this major structural historical support line, and we've dumped down to this area here. Everyone's panicking. Is this it? Is this the end? Is Bitcoin going down? Are we in a bear market? Well, yeah, we've most likely been in a correction. I couldn't say it's a bear market yet, but we'll know. You don't know it's a bear market until later, guys. Till after, when you look back at the facts. All you can do now is play level to level, trade the charts that you see them, go both long and short, take money out of the waves. So, we're at a critical juncture today. Stock market opens. Lots of drama this last weekend by Trump and others about Greenland, and we've got all these news stories, but let me tell you what, news stories don't matter, all right? The news does not affect the price of where Bitcoin's going to go. It can accelerate certain areas of support and resistance that we hit or fail, but news does not control the price of Bitcoin. What controls the price of Bitcoin is the traders, the volume, people buying, selling. That's what controls the price of Bitcoin. So the news, don't follow news to do your trading. So where we're at, we just hit that 90,000 support line. This is an important zone. If we do not hold this zone, if we start closing candles below that 90,000 line, we head down to 88,000, which is an area that's, probably will maybe wick down below. But if we start hitting those, we start closing candles below there, yeah, we're probably going to go down and probably hit down into the 70s, low 70s. And maybe we'll tag that 70K line. That's one probability. Other probability is we're building a base right now. Whales are accumulating Bitcoin right now. We are building that base. This is that time where it's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to buy. And it could go up from here. We could go up and test that 95 to 98,000 level, and we may be shocked, head back up to that 100K. Bitcoin always likes to shock. It always likes to wreck the most people that it can. And that's just how trading works. So what you need to do, what I recommend, and I'm not a financial advisor, but what's worked well for me is to play both sides of the trades. Make sure that you have your setup in advance. So if you're going to go long, you have those levels, you have your limit orders set, you have your trades set up in advance. So if we hit those levels, your trade will start. And you're also prepared in advance to start your short trade. So you set those levels and go look at the charts, at the data, set your levels to start a short trade. And this way, you get to play both directions in the market. You don't really care what the price of Bitcoin is. You're just extracting those profits throughout the waves with proper risk management. And that is the game we call crypto, trading Bitcoin and some of the altcoins. I say some of the altcoins because most altcoins will completely wreck you, all right? Personally, I like to trade some of the majors because there's some good volume in those. Solana, ADA, BNB, You know, I like to trade Tron, a little bit of Dogecoin every once in a while. We'll trade, you know, some of the majors that we hit there. Of course, Ethereum is another. But altcoins really are for trading, guys. They're not for hodling for a long term. And even Bitcoin, honestly, you might have a hodl bag that you'll keep for a while for your long term investments. But if you're really trying to maximize your profit gains, don't hodl Bitcoin all the way down. Nobody likes to take a 70% drawdown, 60% drawdown, 78% drawdown. You never know where the price is going to be. One last thing that I'll say is this. Remember a couple key points, and I'm going to drill this in over and over again. So I got to cruise around here. These guys are taking baby photos, baby bump photos. So one last thing that I would recommend that you start learning, or anyone that's getting into trading, you start learning a couple points. Buy when it's uncomfortable, sell when you don't want to. Buy when it's uncomfortable, sell when you don't want to. Now, obviously, you might feel uncomfortable for quite a while, all right? And when it gets down, discouraging, people are selling, people are capitulating, that's when you look at the charts, you look at your indicators. Are we in the buy zones? Are we at structural support levels? And that's where you may start considering DCAing into Bitcoin and maybe some of your other altcoins, especially if you get into these buy or extreme buy zones. In our program, we have some charts and indicators which will tell us when historically it's a good time to buy some of these altcoins, Bitcoin, some of these others, you know, when you want to start accumulating, and also when you want to start selling. If you want to learn any of these strategies, learn how we take our 2A win trades, head on over to the description of this video. You guys can watch a workshop, register for that. Take a short quiz at the end. I'll even send you $10 in Bitcoin. I send that out every Friday. Be happy to pay you the Bitcoin. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know in the comments. Let me know what questions you would like me to answer for you, whether it's trading related, crypto related, altcoin related, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you and make a video. Alrighty guys, this is Joel with the Crypto Code. As always, take massive action in your life in anything you do. We will see you guys on another video. Let me pan around here so you can get the view. It is cold right now. It was 42 degrees when I woke up this morning, and it is chilly. I think it's gonna be cold the next couple days, and usual Florida weather, it warms up after that. Alrighty guys, we'll see you on another video, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the Crypto Code. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more crypto insights. Let me know your thoughts on today's video in the comments below. You can also check out what we do here at the Crypto Code by registering for one of our free workshops where we show you how we and our students profit in crypto, no matter if the markets are up or down. If you register for the workshop, you also get access to a free weekly trade alert. Attend our free workshop, take a short quiz at the end, and we will send you $10 in Bitcoin. No purchase needed. We've already given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin just this year alone. Just look for the link in the description of this video to register for the workshop. It will be worth your time. Our public trade record currently has a 93% win rate, and you can view it here. Best of luck with your investments, and remember to stay informed and stay safe in the crypto world. See you next time.